Want to publish your GIS data once and use it everywhere on the web and in QGIS? In this video, I'll show you how to take a simple shapefile and turn it into a live web service. In this tutorial, we'll add a vector shapefile to GeoServer, publish it as both a WMS and WFS, and then preview it in GeoServer and QGIS. Let's get into it. So, first of all, you will go to Workspaces. Create a new workspace. I have already created one for this video. We can name it Transport and save it. Once saved, it will show up in the UI. Now you can go to Stores and then again. I have also already added data over here, but when and you had a news. I'm going to select JFATH. JFATH represents the vector data that we want to publish over here. I'm going to select Workspace and go back to my Transport workspace and specify the location of my file. And now, once I've done that, I'll save it, and if I go back to Store, it will show up over here. It has been created. For example, if I'm going to add a new layer, I can choose that I want to add a layer from, but I have already added in the store. The layer of roads, and this will show up over here. Here, as you can see, our road lines SHP has already been uploaded over here. Now, we can go to it, and then we need to make sure our correct CRS has been defined. I'm using the default CRS, or WGS8, for our location. And in the bounding box, I'm going to click Compute from Data and Compute from Native Bounds to specify. It's the bounding box of the map that we want to display. Once that has been done, we also need to make sure that our map or our store has the WMS and the WFS feature enabled. This is Web Map Service and Web Feature Service, and it's huge to display data regarding it on the web. So once that is done, we can publish it. And once it has been published, I am going to open it as a preview over here using Open Layers. As you can, it has been displayed again. You can zoom in, zoom out over here, and then pan data. This is the road network of Pakistan. That has been displayed over here, and this is a high level and high quantity data as well, so it will some time to adjust to the correct zoom level as well. But because we have enabled Web Map Service and Map Feature Service, it will display it correctly and accurately. Now we are going to display it as a QGIS. I'm going to add layer and add a WMZ layer, and remember that we have published it as a WMS map on the web. Now we are going to create a new connection over here. So I will click on New. And let's say it's a transport. The URL will go back to our web map, and we're going to select this here. And then we go back to QGIS and copy and paste it there. Then we're going to connect it, and you can see it will show us the layers over here. That is present there. Once it has been selected, you're going to click Add, and then it will show up on our map here. That's WMS style JPEG. So that is basically how it is done. And you have reviewed it. Now in both QGIS and GeoServer, you have now learned how to upload vector data published as the WMS sort of BFS and preview it in GeoServer and load it in QGIS. This is a cool workflow for trying to use visual data through GeoServer. Remember, WMS is for visualization. WFS is for working with real vector data. Publishing data as services makes your GIS projects scalable and professional. In the next video, we'll discuss how to upload and publish DemRaster Data Complete Guide. So subscribe and